Progress is unstoppable, and it's a good thing to think ahead of time, but without forgetting the achievements made before. Thermion from Pulsar sets the new standard by bringing the cutting-edge thermal technology in a well-proven traditional shape. The Riflescope offers extreme detection range of up to 1,800 meters in complete darkness. It starts almost instantly to offer its full potential when the situation requires it. Mounting Thermion on standard 30mm rings is extremely easy. The unit is recoil rated and can be mounted on heavy caliber rifles. Full metal housing of Thermion is completely waterproof and IPX7 rated to withstand rain or heavy snowfall. Thermion's HD AMOLED display packs rich, customizable imaging within 8 color palettes, picture-in-picture function, digital zoom, and multiple reticles in various color options: black, red, white, and green. Rechargeable battery provides long-lasting performance and can be replaced in seconds. Onboard video and still image recording in MP4 and JPEG formats to robust 16GB internal storage ensures that all the thermal action can be relived later. User-friendly digital controls make setup and on-the-fly customizing easy. Thermion's Wi-Fi connectivity via the Stream Vision app makes it possible to use a smartphone or tablet as a second display and remote control.
Trijicon is proud to enter the electro-optics market with a family of industry-leading thermal products. The Trijicon REAP IR Mini Thermal Riflescope is a small, light, powerful thermal riflescope that lets you engage targets in any light. It's trusted by the most demanding shooters and hunters that require speed and accuracy for nighttime use. Like all Trijicon thermals, the REAP IR offers the best thermal image quality available today by utilizing a state-of-the-art 12-micron 640 by 480 thermal image sensor and top-quality optical components. The REAP IR also features blazing fast 60Hz frame rate cameras to provide the best possible imagery for dynamic engagements and moving targets. In keeping with Trijicon's history of rugged, dependable optics, the REAP IR is designed, constructed, and tested to military standard 810G to provide users with the same level of reliability demanded by our military and law enforcement customers. Each REAP IR is constructed of aircraft-grade 6061 aluminum and is waterproof to 1 meter. Users also receive one of the most intuitive menu and control systems available. The multi-directional thumbstick provides users with an enormous amount of functionality in a very compact form factor that reduces overall weight and size of the optic. The REAP IR is an incredibly capable optic. It comes standard with expansive menu options, 8-time digital zoom, image capture, digital focus control, 5 reticle patterns, 6 white-hot, black-hot settings, edge detect mode, and a stadiometric rangefinder for determining target distance. Lastly, the REAP IR is designed, machined, and assembled by an expert team in Auburn, California.
Hey everyone, it's Walker here from Leupold. I'm an experienced backcountry hunter, an avid weekend shooter, and dedicated Leupold product specialist. Here's a quick look at the LTO Tracker 2's beacon mode. In a few short years, the LTO Tracker has proven to be a vital tool for hunters, law enforcement, search and rescue workers, ranchers, and homeowners. Whether it's tracking a monster bull in the fading light or helping locate a missing child, the LTO Tracker gets the job done. But one of the inherent problems with thermal is trying to see detail when the temperature of everything surrounding you is about the same. For example, on a cold night, a warm animal is going to be easy to see. But during the middle of the day, the temperature of your surroundings is a lot higher, making that animal more difficult to detect. That's where the LTO Tracker 2 and Tracker 2 HD's beacon mode comes in. This model makes our thermal devices even more usable in warmer environments. Without going into too much engineer speak, beacon mode basically recalibrates the screen, which rebalances the hottest temps into a grayscale. So what does that mean? Let's say you're looking at a warm hill on a warm day. The hill would look washed out on the screen. This makes a warm body start to blend in with its surrounding, even when using a thermal device. But when you use beacon mode, that hill becomes a more subdued grayscale. Here's how you activate beacon mode. With the unit on, looking at the screen, press the far left button on the top. This activates beacon mode, which instantly recalibrates the color of the screen to a subdued grayscale. You will notice a red box appear as well. This red box is simply showing you where the warmest part of the landscape was when you activated beacon mode. Now, with beacon mode on, if anything warmer enters the screen, you'll be able to see it better. Don't forget that if you're moving, the temperature around you might continue to change. So keep hitting the beacon mode button as you walk to adapt to the new environments. This will make sure that you get the best thermal reading possible. To turn off beacon mode, simply hit the far right button to reset the color palette. For more information on all of Leupold's thermal products, head over to leupold.com.
Unlike typical image intensification night vision that amplifies light, thermal imaging works by measuring and displaying infrared energy. The hotter the object, the more infrared energy it emits. So, the body heat of a human or animal makes it jump out from the cool background. This makes thermal imaging an ideal night vision tool for some applications. This year, Armasight is launching over 40 thermal imaging systems. Among them, Armasight offers an array of advanced thermal imaging weapon sights in their Zeus line. There are a few major components that make up a thermal sight. They are core technology camera, front lens system, output display, and housing construction. The Armasight Zeus is based on the absolute latest FLIR Tau 2 uncooled microbolometer camera. There are 3 FLIR sensor arrays to choose from: 160 by 120 with a pixel size of 25 microns, 336 by 256 with a pixel size of 17 microns, and even 164 by 480, also with a pixel size of 17 microns. The larger the array, the smaller the size of the pixel, the better image you get. FLIR Core technology offers amazing thermal sensitivity and image quality. Glass does not transmit heat very well. That is why all thermal imaging utilizes germanium lenses. Germanium is a rare earth material that transmits infrared energy. As germanium lenses get larger, they might become the most expensive part of thermal imaging systems. Armasight does not cut corners here and offers a 42mm lens in place of the industry standard 35mm. For larger apertures, Armasight Zeus offers the 75mm lens instead of the common 50mm. Next, there is the output display. Armasight Zeus models are equipped with a color organic light emitting diode screen, OLEDs, with resolution of 800 by 600 pixels. Next, there is the body that's housing all of the components that I mentioned before. Zeus housing is machined out of aircraft quality aluminum. Zeus scopes are the most compact and lightweight in its class. Finally, there is the software that runs the whole system. Armasight employs the digital platform to the fullest. There is an e-zoom with always-on-target reticle that automatically adjusts for magnification. There's also an end-user selectable reticle patterns, polarity, and colorization modes. By using the drop-down menu, users can even select the Armasight proprietary tactical or hunting scenarios and digital filters where algorithms will optimize the rifle scope for close quarters combat or for hunting hogs. There's even a wireless remote control and optional compact video recorder with playback capabilities. The Armasight Zeus provides an amazing image quality in total darkness, dust, fog, smoke, and even through heavy foliage.
Burris Optics is taking thermal to a whole new level with the Burris Thermal Riflescope, offering 10 reticles, 4 power zoom, hot track, and 5 unique color palettes. This scope is packed with features to ensure nothing will make it through your sight picture unnoticed. Level up with thermal from Burris.
FLIR's leadership in thermal technology shows again with the ThermoSight Pro Weapon Sight Series. The series offers 3 lens sizes: 19mm, 50mm, and 75mm. This unit is engineered with a ton of features that'll give you that extra edge whether you're in a tactical situation or taking the scope out in a recreational hunt. The ThermoSight Pro was designed to be mounted on weapons equipped with a Picatinny mount or a Weaver rail. Let's turn the system on by pulling and turning the on switch, and then we're ready to make the adjustments. Make sure to adjust the diopter to fit the individual's eyesight, and don't forget to adjust the focus ring to make sure that the target looks sharp in the viewfinder. To enhance the operator's ability to see better, each unit has an optical magnification depending on the lens's size. This particular unit has a 75mm lens and has a 6x optical zoom. It's important to note that that zooming will not affect the bore sight of the weapon. There are 7 different viewing palettes, each one suited for different type of application or for user preference. My 2 personal favorites are Black Hot, because warm objects appear black and the scene looks more lifelike, especially at night. My second favorite is Outdoor Alert, that enhances that Black Hot palette by highlighting the hottest 10% of the scene in orange. This makes it even easier to spot those hot objects. If you need to document an operation or record an exercise, the ThermoSight Pro can take 1,000 pictures or 2.5 hours of continuous video recording, which can then be transferred to a computer with a USB-C cable. A shot-activated recording setting automates the video recording, so it's one less thing you got to worry about in the middle of a shooting action. The FLIR ThermoSight Pro.